Hello, Cancer. This is your June reading. For those of you who are coming back, thank you. And if you are new, welcome. I did mention, I believe there is a new moon in Gemini, but I'm not 100% sure if it's a full moon or a new moon. And I believe there is some activity in Sagittarius, but nothing so significant that anyone needs to be concerned. I did mention in the last videos that I think June will be sort of a quiet month, and I think July will be more significant. Please excuse me if you see black paint on my hands. I have been reconnecting with some things that bring me joy, and sometimes it's nice to just get grounded. So if you see that, I do apologize. All right, Cancer. Cancer. Cancer, some choices coming in for you in June. Also some pretty dominating energies coming in. This could be a romantic energy, but highly sexual. But again, it could be leaving you with a bit of a bad taste in your mouth, because I think it could be leaving you feeling perhaps insecure. If this is not an established relationship, you might be wondering what you are. This could be somebody that comes in and out, or somebody with a sharp tongue. Somebody that you've hooked up with in the past. There may be arguments with this person. Someone who kind of comes in, disappears for a little while, but you really feel good when you're with them, but they are a bit of a mystery, and you really don't know. I mean, you know, if this is going to be a long term with this person, and they really do leave you feeling a little bit like they kind of come in, take their shit out on you, and then fly back out. So into July, they kind of leave you with this feeling where they, after June of kind of having a sort of quiet month where maybe they're just a little bit sharp-tongued with you, they fly in at the end of June, take their shit out on you. You may be making more of a decision. You may be coming to a bit of a firmer conclusion by the end of June. Like, listen, I have to make a decision about this. I've got to really, you know, I'm worth more than this. I've got to either cut this person off, or I've either got to cut them loose or give them an ultimatum. And I think it's going to have some kind of, and I think they're going to try to make you feel like they have the upper hand, and they're going to sort of put you out. And I think the conversation that you have with them is, no, I'm not the one, Cancer. I think that's the conversation that you have with this person at the end of the month. Not me. I'm into relationships. I'm not into this back and forth crap. And, you know, you either treat me better than this, and then it looks like you, I mean, in the modern day sense, it would be, you know, you're going on social media, you're posting pictures of you being out with your friends, having a nice time. It's so odd. All of the readings I've done have been so specific. So let's see how this person, let's see how this person takes this ultimatum you give them. I mean, if this is a business thing, it's the equivalent too. This is someone trying to really kick you under the bus and you telling them no, but not having you really, again, showing your value and telling them, this is not, I'm not the one to do this to. And proving it, not in a spiteful way, but by genuinely being seen out and about having a nice time. So let's see what this person is. So this person has a lot going on in the background that you may not know about. That's not necessarily to say that they're running around doing things they shouldn't, but they definitely have things that they're not openly discussing. And that has also been a theme in some of the readings. I think people just have a lot on their mind lately. This person is definitely running hot and cold. They also have a really driving energy. They're just running from something. Again, I think they make offers to come and take you out, and they may say, you know, let's go for drinks, let's go for a quick dinner. So they make this effort to make it seem like it's a fair thing. But you're not on stable ground. You can't have I mean, it's about to tip over, and if it tips over, it's going to set fire to everything. So they also have one set of thoughts about the whole thing while you're having another. Yeah, this person has something. This person has something going on, and they are not going to get deeply into it with you. So, to make a long story short, Cancer, you have your act together, and this person does not. And they are definitely not going to share all of that information with you. So, it may be that you have run into someone who, once you give them that ultimatum, they're going to... I didn't see an outcome here, by the way. I'm just telling you what they may cut you loose because they realize that you are far above them. They may come clean. But what I can tell you from this reading is that this is a person who you are not on equal footing with. You are definitely out of this person's league. Eventually, this situation will not work. It just won't work. Energetically, you are too different from this person. I'm sorry to say. Now, I say that to you as a mother would say it to her child, not to upset you, but because I see, based on this reading, that you are vibrating much higher than this person. That's why. This person is just never going to be able to grasp. I'm not saying they're a bad person. I mean it not in a mean way. Just some people just don't vibrate at the same level. And this person is just not able to get where you are. I mean, I wish them well, and I'm sure they're lovely, but it's just not going to, they just can't get there. So you can pursue this person for business or casual activity, but anything deeper will not go with this person. It just cannot be. Let's do a couple of more for these cards. I mean, maybe they're very good looking, or they're very charming, or they're very, all right, my dears, let's see what we have here. So this person may be exciting for you, but they are not that stable. This is somebody who is a bit of a predator emotionally. They know how to push buttons, and they know how to seek people out that are maybe in a vulnerable place. They also know how to find out what you want. If you're a person who likes marriage, they would say they're the marrying kind. If you were a career person, they would say that they own a billion-dollar company. You know, they know which buttons to hit. But they are locked into their own issues. This is not a person that they may even be younger than you, but this person is just not, they're not it. I don't have to put it in fancy terms all the time, guys. This person just is not it. I said they're not it, and the yes card. They're not it. Yes. They're not it. Yes, they are not it. They're not it. Ladies. Or gentlemen. There's something better. Okay? Alright, my guys and gals. Yes, romance, something better. As clear as it gets, my friends. So, like or comment, whichever you're more comfortable with. And here we are, my beautiful Cancers, okay? Something better. Chuck this one out. Wait for something better to come in. And I always answer comments, every single comment. Please let me know how you guys are doing. I'd love to hear about it. Until then, take care, my dears.